Morning, day 10 of the PCT. Let's see here. Both of us had a hard time falling asleep, and it was kind of rough sleeping, to be honest. But everything's wet. 10 soaked. Not that it rained, it's just the moisture difference, so everything got wet. But once we get to lunch, we'll let everything out and let it dry. So looks like, man, there's not a cloud in the sky, so it's gonna be pretty today. And anyway, breakfast of champions for the both of us. Alicia's got a protein bar, slopping it up with peanut butter. And I'll probably do something similar, but other than that, should be a good day. You guys check in later. Bye. Quick update. Whew, lots of climbing today. So far, we're I don't know. Let's see here. Almost 10 miles in, and I would have to say this is the biggest day of climbing in such a short amount of distance. So anyway, we're getting it. See ya. All right, wasn't going to be too long till the snake wrangler picked one up. So this is a gopher snake, harmless, you know, as you can tell, but beautiful snake. Anyway, there you go. Well, we knew this was coming. Here's some blowdowns. We're going to try to go around them, not over them or under them. All right. Oh. Oh, the climbing today has been insane. But, yet another milestone. San Jacinto Wilderness, or the San Jacinto Wilderness, for the love of God. This one's driving me up the hill too fast. Anyway, I'll see you later. All right, day 10 in the books. I would say this was the most physically challenging day to date. Miles wasn't crazy. It was 19.31, but we climbed 5,236 feet and we descended 2,985. So to give you a reference, I think the last time we did that kind of elevation
was on the Grand Canyon. So, and that was going up the North Rim. The only difference is we weren't carrying a boatload of weight on our back. So yeah, what a very challenging day. Beautiful day though. The views were spectacular. And in fairness, Alicia had 5,400 feet of ascent because she went and grabbed water at one of the springs while I unloaded everything and got everything dry because everything was really wet from last night. So she was clearly the rock star today. I'll do better going forward. But anyway, so that's that. We're at mile 169. So we're still chugging along. Tomorrow, we don't know what kind of day we have yet, but we do know we have to get to Idlewild because we have a room booked so we can get some showers, get our clothes washed.
Resupply.
Get a resupply. And then I think I mentioned in one of the other videos, we got a weather system coming. So we have to really validate or evaluate that and see what that looks like, because we don't want to get caught on some mountaintop if it's going to snow or storm. But again, we don't worry too much about that in a way if it's, you know, normal, because we've hiked and all that stuff. So, but anyway, we'll see what happens. So you could see we're all set up.
Ramen and spam.
Ramen and spam.
And maybe a Rice Krispie treat first.
There you go. Yeah, we'll eat anything at this point. But let me show you the view. It's pretty neat today. Okay. So, yeah, there you go. And anyway, we'll check in the morning. See.
Good morning. Day 11. I don't know. Haven't been doing much real good sleep, so I think you slept well.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah. And it honestly wasn't that cold. We're above 7,000 feet, so that's the highest we've slept so far. Pretty much packed up. Got a couple things to do. I think we each want to filter a liter of water, and we're going to head to Idlewild. We should make good time, and we got more climbing to do. Not as bad as yesterday, at least that's what we think. And I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And then we'll reassess at Idlewild because, again, there's more storms coming. So we'll see how that all pans out. But beautiful sunrise this morning. I'm going to flip the camera and see if you guys can't see it. Yeah, we haven't seen a sunrise yet. And this one's really pretty. So anyway, we're going to get ready to head down the trail here. So we'll see you later.
Bye.
Devil's Slide Trail. We'll take that to head into Idlewild. And apparently, nobody likes doing it. But not these two. We're going to do it. So we'll let you know how it is at the end. I think we're going down. And we'll probably have a different story going up tomorrow. But anyway, here we go. All right, our first hitch was a success.
Yep, that was fun.
We're in Idlewild. We're going to the outfitter, get some gear. See ya. Hello.
Well, let's go on a Chibai.
Right there.
Let's go on a Chibai.
All right, day 11 is done. So we got into town, Idlewild. Got a bunch of stuff done already. Resupply, got something to eat, getting our clothes washed, showers. It's like living amongst the normal again. But so tomorrow we have an Uber coming at 6 a.m. to take us to the trailhead. It's like another 3.5 miles, so we don't really want to do that. We have a pretty big climb to start tomorrow. It's called Devil's Slide. You'll see I mentioned it in the video. Going down felt rough. Going up's going to be rougher. So I think it's like 2.5 miles up. About
Yeah, to get back to the PCT.
Yep, to get back to the PCT trailhead. But it's like 1,600 feet of gain. At least in that short amount of time. So it'll be a good one to get our hearts pumping for sure. So I think the plan is to do close to maybe 20 tomorrow. We got to do a little bit more
research to find a campsite.
Yeah, and then once we do that, we'll know. But anyway, yeah, it'll be fun to get back on the trail. And I think the weather was a concern, but I think we should be okay, especially if we make good time tomorrow, which is why we're starting a little bit earlier. So, but other than that, I think that's pretty much it. What mile are we?
179?
Yeah, I think we're at we were at 169 yesterday.
Oh, then I don't know where we're at.
Okay, I think we did 12 miles on the PCT, and the rest was Devil's Slide and road walking. And today's stats, I'm not even sure how many miles we did. It wasn't a lot. It was maybe less than 15 total. So relatively smoother day than what we've seen. So anyway, that's pretty much it, I think. Nothing else to really share, but we'll do it all again tomorrow. Anyway, see you guys.